how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I am excited today to talk about something that I normally wouldn't address, which is dieting, and specifically the diet that I followed for the month of February. I had my son, Lucas, my second baby, in November of last year, and I just noticed after 3 months that I hit a plateau in terms of shedding that baby weight off, and it was a much higher number than I had sustained previously. And so before getting back into a fitness routine, I just wanted to help shed a few more pounds before I went ahead and got back into running, weightlifting, all of that normal stuff for me, because I figured having a little bit less weight on would actually make it easier to get back into some of those fitness routines that I had for myself previously. And so I decided, because February is the shortest month of the year, that February would be the easiest month to do this. Now, I ended up eating keto. I did not intend to eat keto when I first started. I called it kind of casual keto. I, for the most part, was just calling it no sugar, no carb diet, which essentially is keto, because I didn't cut out dairy. I kept dairy in there. I kept things for the most part pretty high fat, high protein. It ended up being a keto diet that I wasn't specifically trying or tracking macros in order to hit ketosis, but I found myself in ketosis from time to time. And so a little introduction to what keto is, in case you're unfamiliar. Your body's primary energy source is glucose. When you're on keto, the aim of keto is to reduce your carbs to such a point that your body has to switch its primary energy source to ketones. And once it does that, you're in a state called ketosis, which is fat burning mode. And so once you're in fat burning mode, the pounds start shedding off, and they really do. So my personal experience is that I followed this diet with 3 main cheat days and a few other sprinkled in days in there. Like I said, I was not strict keto. I kind of called it casual keto because I was eating on keto, but I wasn't being super religious about it. But I decided on February 1st that I was going to have 3 cheat days in the month. It was going to be my sister's birthday. I was going to eat birthday cake with my sister on her birthday, and it was going to be Super Bowl Sunday. I was going to allow myself to have a few beers with my family on Super Bowl Sunday as we watched the game, and it was also Valentine's Day, that I was not going to deprive myself of a little Valentine's Day dessert after the date night that I had with my husband. So those were my cheat days that I had pre-decided that I was going to have, and that really helped me to get through it, knowing that I wasn't socially going to be missing out on these fun experiences in the month. If you're doing a challenge similar to this, definitely kind of carve out in advance when you're going to give yourself those little moments of, look, this is going to be a cheat day, but I've already decided this, and so it's a little bit more controlled. It's not like you're abandoning your mission or your diet or your goal. But I actually lost 10 pounds in the month, which is pretty wild. That is a lot of weight to lose in 1 month, but it felt like a steady and sustainable pace, which was really, really good for me. I was so happy to have had those results. And going forward into March, what I've decided to do from that is to kind of keep an 80-20 balance, where 80% of the time I'll eat sugar-free, carb-free. 20% of the time I'll have carb still, sugar still throughout, maybe a week. We can look at a typical week. It's an 80-20 balance in terms of cheat days versus staying on it. I loved the mental clarity that I did have. I felt like I could sustain a train of thought so much longer, whereas before, part of it's mom brain as well, but just before, if I got interrupted in a specific direction, if my thought was going in a specific direction and I got interrupted, I could not get back on the track that I was on. But actually eating this way, I had so much mental clarity, and I was able to keep a train of thought. Even being interrupted, I was able to continue on it. And so that, I feel like, was such a valuable benefit. I'm going to now get into what I actually ate, what a typical day of eating looked like for me. Do your own research before doing any kind of meal plan, fitness journey, wellness, health, any of that, because there are definitely specific factors you're going to want to consider in there for yourself. But without any further ado, let's get into what a typical day of eating casual keto looks like. But thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to me that you did. If you liked it, please remember to give it a little thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel for content that might be similar to this in the future. I cannot wait to catch you on the next one. Bye, friends.